Howdy folks, another project on the Wanderlodge. And you know, these window wiper arms, the parallel style doubles, well, they're seized up as far as the adjustment. Let me turn this around. So, you know, I've always had a problem with this one not being perfectly straight up, and so it's, you know, at an angle. And it, you know, it's just, I could never get these things adjusted or sort of seized up here. So I want to go ahead and replace them. So Dan Bartlett, thank you, over at coachparts.net, lined up, it looks like the exact replacement. So I'm gonna start working on putting these on. And here they are. Got the blades that'll work with this as well, and they're beautiful. My other ones, I had to like drill a hole in the wiper. Looks like these already have a hole for this guy here to go through, but so that's good to know. I seem to have a hard time finding the right replacement blade when I first got this thing, and so I ended up kind of fabricating what I ended up with, but this will be a lot better anyway. All right, so getting this one off, this is what the fitting looks like, you know, in behind there. That's the old one, and so that's the fitting behind that. I actually used a piece of wood and this little pry bar just gently to kind of get under there and kind of get that thing started, and it came right out. I was worried it might be kind of corroded on there and jammed on there, but it came right off. This literally is a 5-minute project per side, probably. It's on and off pretty quick here. I used a 3/8 on the little guy, on the little arm, and then I actually used my vice grip on this. And you could tell there was some teeth marks in this part that goes on the outside here. But it came right off. A little bit of vice grip action there. So that's all there is to this. Well, I didn't want to mess with the spring as far as unhooking it. It seems like that could be a little hard to get back on, but I'm trying to flatten this out because it's kind of angled like that one. Makes it hard to get it on. So I put a little piece of metal, and I got a little clamp, and it seems to be straightening it out. So hopefully that'll make it a little easier to get on. All right, so that actually worked pretty good. I was able to get that on, get it pretty much the way it looked with this arm. And then when I shoved this arm on, it did bring it this way like the other one was. But with these two nice little adjustments, I was able to actually pull it down and get it straight like I wanted it there. So it's gonna work out pretty cool. All right, there's the final product. It's all nice and straight, and they're all new. Looks really good. The hard thing was really getting this part, you know, flat when you went to put it back on. So I had this little piece of metal and a clamp, and I was able to pull that and make it flat and get it on there. I had to have my son help me on this one. I got it, just was having trouble, so I had to put my weight on it to make it flat, and then he clamped it, and it went really quick. So with 2 people, something like that, it's pretty fast. But these little adjusters are sure much nicer than what I had on the other. Of course, the other one was a nut up here that was all seized, so you couldn't adjust it. So yeah, that's it.